Hi everyone, so in this video we're going to learn what is Ethida, what are financial derivatives, and how Ethida can be utilized for educational purposes. So let's start. What is Ethida? Ethida was born as a free source tool for covering a research gap which includes a lack of free tools and the niche European call market. Why Ethida was born? So COVID-19 impacted industries from healthcare to decentralized finance and invited new rapid changes and challenges. For the finance sector, it caused a rise in trading platforms that saw an influx of young traders due to an attractive combination of free time during lockdowns and low trading fees. As a result, new niches such as NFT appeared, and Ethida research gap are another rapidly growing digital assets financial derivatives market, which has a great potential and reached a growth of 443% in 2021. So what are financial derivatives? So in the most simple way, a financial derivative is a contract whose value is derived from the performance of an underlying asset, like stocks, bonds, or commodities. These derivatives allow people to hedge risk or speculate on the future price of assets. Ether is a cryptocurrency, which is a type of a digital asset. A European call option is a financial contract that gives holder the right, but not the obligation, to buy an asset, so in this case Ether, at a specified price, which we call a strike price, on or before a specified date, which we call an expiration date. So these options can be used to hedge against potential price fluctuations in Ether or to speculate on the future price of the cryptocurrency. So for example, let's say you think Ether's price will rise in the next few months, you're feeling very bullish and all of that. You could purchase an Ether European call option with a strike price of, let's say, 3,000 and an expiration date 3 months from now. If the price of Ether does rise above 3,000 within the time frame, you can exercise your option and buy Ether at a 3,000 strike price, which could be significantly lower than the market price at that time. So this could result in a profit. So if the price of Ether remains below 3,000 or falls, so you can simply let the option expire, and your loss would be limited to the premium that you paid for the option at the beginning. So the light-hearted and fun aspect of options is that they allow people to make bets on the future prices of assets without actually owning them. And they can provide opportunities for profit or protection against potential losses. However, as with any financial instrument, it's important to use them responsibly and understand the risks involved. So Ethida is focusing on European call option, which is purely for educational purposes and does not provide a piece of financial advice. So the idea technically started here, and here is my deliverable. So first, let's take an overall look. As you can see, there are 3 tools on one page, and this design was reached through trial and error, as it seemed more natural to have all charts in one place and a more informative dashboard rather than a spread out layout. The technical stack involved a Python Flask for the backend and React for the front end. So the first function we have is the quick trade. It got its name for quickly telling you whether the combination of prices makes sense or not. I tried to simplify the front end, so the backend automatically sorts out all the parameters in the formula used, which is Black-Scholes. So the date gets automatically taken care of, the risk-free rate was automatically calculated as well as historical volatility, which leaves a beginner user with just 2 numbers to enter that are underlying price and strike price. So to move on, here we have the realized volatility calculator, or the scanner, which was based on a long short-term memory neural network, or more exactly, multivariate bidirectional 3 layers LSTM, which had a journey that would require a different video on its own. However, the visual guide is showing us that currently volatility is pretty calm especially having in mind that a couple of weeks ago we had Ethereum blockchain sharding, where we moved from proof of work for creating new blocks on blockchain to proof of stake, which is more advanced, sustainable, and using fewer resources. Moreover, here we have the trader view, which is data pulled from Deribit, the current #1 exchange for Ether options, and here we have distilled the most important metrics. Talking about difference, each user can set their avatars and details and chat with each other. So this is an additional feature that felt very relevant, having in mind that it's an educational tool for young beginner users to learn and progress. So adding a feature to keep it more attractive for connecting socially with friends is the additional feature that other businesses are not providing, and it's making the solution unique. So my solution is not solving the whole sector's issue in the lack of these tools for young people, and is not providing any financial advice or making the user to buy anything besides filling up the curiosity. It is addressing an issue in the sector by being easily accessible, simple, and easy to use. It is connecting the research gap by providing the analysis tools relevant to the Ether European call options market and being free too. Therefore, my solution contributes to the field by being the first free tool to do so. To recap what happened in this video, so we learned about the problem and lack of free tools, we learned about the financial derivatives and why this kind of niche is important, and by the way growing exponentially, especially among the young people. Moreover, we checked on how to use the tool and gained details about our strike price versus the underlying price. It is a complex and challenging solution where I had to step outside my core competence and self-taught machine learning and finance concepts. Besides, I took a step further and created a communication module that would make the learning experience better. Thank you.